Okay, now we go on. We've got another innovative topic, reading passage 2, the growth mindset. So this time they will talk about growth mindset. Now, what is growth mindset? You know, some people make progress in life and some people don't make. When you observe your friends or family after 10 years, right? For example, if you observe someone today, 5 years ago where the person was and today where the person is. So some people are same as they were in the past and some people have made a lot of progress. So that is all because of growth mindset. So there is a passage about growth mindset. What is growth mindset? How can people grow or how can people achieve success and all that? Okay, now this topic is a little, what do you say, different topic. Now come to questions. 14 to 16, multiple choice questions. Should we start from there? 17 to 22, matching. Should we start from there? No, ऐसे करें जैसे कभी करना ही नहीं है. Questions 23 to 26. Yes, no, not given. That's a good idea. Why? First 4 answers you will find easily. Just you will have to read 4 sentences, 4 right sentences, and you will find the answer. Then after that we will decide where to go and all that. Okay. Question number 23. Dweck has handled criticism. Now, Dweck is your clue word. Handled criticism of her work in an admirable way. Now, if Dweck has handled criticism in an admirable way, answer is yes. Not true, yes. If she's handled criticism in the opposite way, unadmirable way, then answer is no. And if they don't tell us the method was admirable or unadmirable, then answer is not given. Now let's go back. You will find Dweck at different locations. You need to find Dweck and criticism. Second page, second paragraph. Good. Second page, second paragraph. Much of this criticism is not lost on Dweck. Now Dweck and context is criticism. Now let's see admirable way or not. Much of this criticism is not lost on Dweck and she deserves great credit for responding to it. It means criticism. It means criticism, and for admirable they said she deserves great credit for responding to criticism. So if she deserves great credit for responding to criticism, it means she has handled the criticism in an admirable way. So answer is yes. That's right. Question number 24. Students' self-perception is a more effective driver. Underline student self-perception, then underline more effective driver of self-confidence than actual achievement. So, self-perception is more effective driver. Driver is something that drives you. Fear is a driver. Like you are afraid of something and it's a driver. So, self-perception. Now look for self-perception. Student self-perception is more effective driver. Good. And remember, questions and answers are in order. Where you found 23, you need to read on. It can be the next line, it can be the next paragraph, or it can be after 2 paragraphs, something like that. Now everyone, please come to third last paragraph, second page of the passage. A lot of what drives students is their innate beliefs and how they perceive themselves. There is a strong correlation between self-perception and achievement. But there is evidence to suggest that the actual effect of achievement on self-perception is stronger than the other way around. Now what do they say? Effect of achievement on self-perception is stronger than the other way around. Now what's the question? Student self-perception is a more effective driver of self-confidence than actual achievement. Answer is Yes, very good. Answer is no. Let's read it again. Students' self-perception is more effective driver. Come back. Come back and we read it again. A lot of what drives students is their innate belief. So it's not self-perception, it's their innate belief and how they perceive themselves. There is a strong correlation between self-perception and achievement. Now over here, what do they say? They say it's only self-confidence, then actual achievement. But actually it is not self-confidence, it is achievement. So self-perception is most effective driver of achievement, not the other one. That is why the answer is no. You may read it again. That is the line where you will find the answer. Question number 25. Recent evidence about growth mindset interventions has attracted unfair coverage in the media. Underline unfair coverage in the media. Now there are two things. One is fair coverage. Fair coverage means good coverage, positive coverage. Unfair coverage means they did not cover properly and they talked about it negatively. Okay? Now go back to the same paragraph and see if they talk about media coverage, unfair coverage and all that. Second last paragraph. Look for the word media, newspaper, magazines, TV, coverage, fair coverage, unfair coverage and all that. It's only second last paragraph. So, the answer is not given. They don't talk about, and this is the not given in IELTS, which is actually not given. Otherwise, they give some information, even about not given, they give some information. But this not given is actually not given. They don't talk about media. They don't talk about unfair coverage. So answer is not given. Okay. Now, one last question here. Deliberate attempts. Deliberate means on purpose. Deliberate attempts to encourage students to strive for high achievement may have negative effect if deliberately you try to encourage the students to strive for high achievement. Now what is deliberate? You say, yes, you can do it. You can get first position. Come on. Something like that. What is a deliberate attempt? So if you're having deliberate attempt to encourage the students to strive for high achievement may have a negative effect. If effect is negative, answer is yes. If effect is positive, answer is no. And if they don't tell us positive or negative, then not given. Okay. Last paragraph. Motivational posters and talks. What is it? Motivational posters and talks. That is deliberate attempt to encourage student. Got it? Okay. Motivational posters and talks are often a waste of time. Now what's the question? Deliberate attempts to encourage students to strive for high achievement may have a negative effect. Waste of time. What is that? Positive effect or negative? Negative. So what will be the answer? Yes. Very good.